Welcome back, my dear friend, to another episode of Daily Meditations. I'm your host, Mamoon. I hope you're having a great day today. And if it hasn't been great, then I feel you. Some days be like that. Always ups and downs and all these plot twists and obstacles, distractions. But we're just gonna put all that to the side for right now, if it's okay. Putting the mind to the side, if it bubbles up during this practice, that's to be expected. We can let it bubble up and say whatever it wants to say. With that being said, go ahead and find a comfy position where you can balance out on your sit bones. Balancing on the chair or the floor or the earth. Really rooting into your seated position. Go ahead and let the shoulders drop. Face relaxed. Jaw relaxed. Eyes relaxed. Hands, knuckles, totally relaxed. Letting go of tensions in the body. If you notice some tension, send some love to that area and relax that area with your awareness. Noticing the breathing. Is it tense? Is it relaxed? Is it deep or shallow? Becoming aware of the rhythm of breath, the rise and fall, and see if you can breathe a little slower, a little more quietly, yet deeply. Notice the anger inside. There's nothing that you have to do with this energy except watch it. Witness this energy with your total awareness and watch how it disappears slowly disappear with the witnessing. Witness the competition, the competitiveness inside, the comparisons. And remember, nothing you have to do with this. No pushing it away allowed. Just watch it, notice it very gently. Watch how sensations arise in the body so quickly. How thoughts jump from here and there. Enjoy this. No need to be bothered by it. Enjoy the mind. Let your mind be free to do whatever it wants. Let sensations be free. Let your heart and your emotions be as they are. Luckily, we are not these thoughts. See about the space between your awareness and the thoughts, and notice how there's these little gaps between one thought to the next. See if you can be in these gaps of space, of quietness, and embrace this empty space, this quiet space, even if just for 1 second. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold. And with your whole body, exhale. Empty. Whole body breathes in. Hold. And slower this time, whole body breathes out. Take a look inside. Look and listen very carefully, yet gently, like a feather. Super light. Not focusing on anything. It's almost if the awareness is expanding further and further. Let the eyes be closed and tune into this expanding awareness. If it's okay, I want you to visualize somebody that you've been struggling with, having conflict with, or been judgmental about recently. Someone you can't help but be annoyed by. I want you to visualize them inside your heart, feeling compassion and love for this person. Feel it in your heart that this person who's been annoying you, you can put your hand to your heart and send that person good energy, some love. Wish them well. Wish for their peace. Wish for their suffering to be completely gone. Imagining this person in the most euphoric and peaceful state. Really visualizing their joy, their happiness, their peace. And notice how that feels inside your heart, your mind, becoming less tense just thinking about this. Almost as if the body is letting go of something. One more deep breath in. Hold. Tense the body, squeeze the fist, squeeze your jaw. Squeeze, tense. Exhale, let go. You can gently open the eyes, taking in your surroundings, noticing new colors, noticing a new energy, a new freshness, new vitality, new clarity, I want to remind myself and all of you guys listening, all my friends, my dear friends, the quality of our life is largely dependent on the quality of our thinking. How well we can quiet the mind and get to a place of clarity in our thoughts. To do this, it's important to meditate, to be still, to be with ourselves and process and let the mind do its thing, no matter how uncomfortable and unpleasant that can be sometimes. It is worth it to get to a place of more clarity in our thinking. That's going to help us to suffer less, to not make careless mistakes or become overly reactive. And I want to send a prayer out there for anyone listening to this for focus. The prayer today is for focus, as it is every day. Focus on what? Focus on the things that make us feel nourished. The things that we don't always want to do, but we know if we do this, like meditation or exercise, especially before we do it, there's always this resistance, at least for me. I exercise and meditate every day, but nevertheless, there's this resistance. Even recording these meditations, I feel always some sort of resistance before I do it. The mind is bickering because really the mind is about to be transformed. The body is going to go through some exercise and ultimately feel better. It's interesting that there's some resistance beforehand when we know it's going to make us feel better. This focus is about taking initiative on the things that we know are going to make us feel better and staying clear of that which brings us to a foggy place, distracted, cluttered with thoughts and stimuli and quick, instant gratifications. I want us to remember that when we give up our instant gratifications, it's not for nothing. That there is something way more gratifying on the other side that we do have to work for, we do have to go through discomfort for, but that it is always worth it. It is always worth it. There's a saying by Buddha that lies are sweet in the beginning and bitter in the end. And truth is bitter in the beginning, but sweet in the end. We're gonna try to embrace the bitterness of these meditations and exercise and eating well and taking care of ourselves, what we consume, the media, all of this stuff, being careful and conscious, no matter how bitter it is in the moment, trusting that that sweetness is on the other side of that behavioral change. And likewise, all the social media and all that stuff, maybe it's sweet for a moment, quick little dopamine, but it is really bitter in the end because we're left unproductive, procrastinating what really needs to get done, and that doesn't do anything for our peace, only create more stress, make it harder to sleep right. So it's a bit of a tangent, you guys, but I'm really talking to myself, just to put that out there, that I'm grateful for whoever is listening to this, but I record it for myself. It's a act of self-love each day to record this, to say these words out loud, to create the reverberation, the vibration inside myself. Is a way of loving myself. And I speak these words to my own heart, my own mind, that this is what I'm calling in my life. Focus. And to take initiative on what I know is going to bring me more clarity and peace. I love you, whoever listening. I love you so much. Thank you for being with me today in this intimate way, sharing together. This time is so precious, and I thank you for letting me into your life. I feel honored that you're letting me into my life, and I pray for your focus as well, and for your resilience. You can do anything. With that, I'll see you back here tomorrow with love.